Yes!
Look at our speed.
This is a top performance!
Five things that we learned in this game that we had against Newcastle. Number one, the fighting spirit. The fighting spirit. We had a fighting spirit. Looking at how the game started, we never thought that Arsenal is going to win this game. But Arsenal strive and they won that game. Everything was so composed. And the guys, they did not lose hope. They kept on fighting. Though they faced a lot of challenges, they faced a lot of hunger, they faced a lot of some disappointing moments from Newcastle, where a lot of fouls were committed by Newcastle. So the fighting spirit was in them. The boys, they were so excellent. Number two, the midfield. Jorgihno controlled the midfield like no man's business. Jorgihno was the better person in the midfield. Where was Bruno Guimaraes? Everybody was talking about Bruno Guimaraes giving us some tough times. And we didn't know that Jorgihno was there to step in for us and control the midfield. He controlled the midfield and he had so many touches than any other player in the midfield. 68 touches in the midfield by Jorgihno. One assist and 8 key passes. You can imagine. He was controlling the midfield. The midfield was ours. Everything was ours. And I'm so ashamed that why didn't we use Jorgihno in those games that we had? We are bringing Jorgihno in these last games and he's doing well. In the Chelsea game, he did well. This game against Newcastle, he did well. So, Jorgihno controlled the midfield. That was the second thing that we learned in the game. The third thing that we learned in the game was the defending pattern. The defending pattern, we were so composed. So composed. We were not under pressure. Kiwior is doing a great job at Arsenal. Kiwior is the man of the moment. Kiwior is somebody whom we can rely on until to the end of the season. Because what he's doing is doing a great job. Looking at that position where he is playing, that's not his best position. No. He's a left centre-back, but he's playing as a right centre-back. That's not his position. He's doing so well. We even regret to say, if we did put Kiwior in those games we played against Southampton, West Ham, Manchester City, and Liverpool, we would have won those games. So we were so composed in the midfield. That is the third thing that we learned in that game. And the fourth thing that we learned in that game is togetherness. These guys, they were so together. They were so together. Such that we had to fight. We had to fight like no man's business. Looking at the frustration, looking at the Newcastle players, how they wanted us to be in the game. They wanted us to be destroyed. They wanted us to be so frustrated so that they can take control of the game. But we tried to control ourselves. We tried to be together. And we tried to fight together. We tried to be composed together. We tried to defend together. That is the third thing that we learned. Or let me say the fourth thing that we learned. And the fifth thing that we learned in that game, Mikel Arteta. I think from today onwards, we should give respect to Mikel Arteta. He's a great manager. He's doing so well. We don't need to disrespect him. Let's give him credits that he deserves. Look, since 2007-2008 season, that's when Arsenal had 80 plus points. Now, this year, 2022-2023 season, Mikel Arteta has managed this team so that we can have that 80 plus points, which is, he is doing a great job. This manager is meant to be the Arsenal manager, and he is changing things at Arsenal. Arsenal in the next coming years, Arsenal is going to be unstoppable. Arsenal is going to be so dominant, and Arsenal is going to be a team which is going to be which is going to lift so many trophies with Mikel Arteta. Why? Looking at how things are moving. So these are the things that we learned in this game. These are the things that we learned in this game. I don't know, guys, what you think about this game. Let me know in the comment section. Please, guys, I'm kindly asking for your likes. Just like this video for me. Like this video. Like this video. Please, please, please support me. And remember to subscribe on this channel. And I'm out.